Hello everyone, Jaime Mantilla here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I build this visual testing tool for regression testing using AI. This is without coding, and just going back and forth with Claude, telling it my idea, telling it the issues that I'm running into, and telling it what I want to build, okay? So as you can see, I have a backlog of items. I had it here as a visual regression tester in my buggy list because it was buggy, so I was kind of going back and forth trying to fix it for you guys and for the demo. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump here. This was a simple prompt. It was done months ago, and that's why I don't have it as I had it for other tools, but that's no big deal. Again, I'm just gonna show you what it is, kind of scroll quickly and just try to keep this video short. Okay, so you're a test automation Python expert that wants to build automation solutions for business that want to leverage modern web automation frameworks for UI automation, API testing, and unit tests. How would you leverage AI for test automation using Python? Again, it gives you a list of items, so smart element selection, visual regression testing, API testing, AI-powered test generation. It gives you a list of items. It gives you the code. As you can see, the code, as I showed in the previous videos, I don't think we need to spend a lot of time in this. If you've been following these videos and taking my training, you know what's the deal. And actually in the community itself, I have the apps that I've built throughout the time and that I've posted online. Like this one, the mock data generator. It has the Git repo. It tells you here how to clone it. I have a video on how to clone repos, and actually you can actually download it for yourself and test it yourself locally. In this case, this is a bug tracking tool. This is a device mock generator. Again, you can come here, grab it, test it yourself locally, start adding more features and just playing around. That way you can start learning more and upscaling a little bit more in your skills. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go quickly through the chat, just seeing, showing you the code structure, the environment files that you need. You need actually open AI to be able to analyze the UI. It tells you the instructions. Again, you take the code, you copy it into Visual Studio, but I don't want to spend too much on this. You get the gist of it if you follow my videos again and you've taken the training. This is the easy part. Everything is easy, I guess. Anybody can actually build a tool right now. Like AI is not taking jobs, it's actually amplifying your skills and amplifying people to be able to generate more stuff and be a creator. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it here. I will show you towards the end when I was trying to troubleshoot items, but I'm going to go ahead and jump in the tool here. And then I'm going to go back in the chat to show you what I was doing prior to this video. Okay. So just give me 1 second here. I'm actually copying the key. Okay. And then I'm going to take the app that I want to test. In this case, the games screen. And the games screen, let's pretend that we're building this application, and this application, has several features, and these features are going to go through a cycle. The development team is going to build these features, and we want to make sure that the UI doesn't change and is not affected by these changes. That is what regression testing is, and that is what this tool is going to do, which is visual regression testing to analyze just the looks of the UI. Okay? So in the code here, there is a baseline images and a test images. So it's going to take a baseline of what the UI should look like. And then after the changes, we're going to go ahead and test to make sure that nothing was changed. And that's where the test images are going to show. And then it's going to compare both to see what the differences are. Okay. So we have these games UI. I'm going to run the test. And this similarity threshold is simply telling you how similar I want the UI to be. You want to be as accurate as possible. So 95% I think is fair. You can actually make it less just to test it out. But 100% or 95% or 80% would be like a good number. Okay. So right now we have a baseline. There's nothing to compare. So if I go here to the code, you'll see that in the baseline, there is an image, and that image is the same as these two. And then it is the same as these two. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to books. Okay. And then in the books, as you can see, it changed a lot. Okay. So that's what we want, and that's the only way for me to test it. I don't have a mock-up UI or a website that I can make changes to. I could, but that's going to take a long time. So I just wanted to use something that is already out there. So we're using pretty much the same website. It's just a different tab, and it'll show you the difference. Okay. So I'm just going ahead and paste it here again. Let's say the development team did a deployment. This deployment now is in our hands, and now we need to test it and make sure that everything is working as expected and the UI has not changed dramatically given the changes that they built. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and run the test. As you can see, so we have the same baseline, which is the game's UI. These were for the other two because it's trying to compare it. There's nothing to compare. In this case, I have a baseline, and now I have my visual test, which you can see it is this screen, and it uses WebDriver to go into the browser, take screenshots, and so forth. So you should be familiar with that for those that are in software testing or automation. And now I want to go here into my results, and you will see the baseline and the test after the deployment. So we're doing regression testing here. We're trying to see what was the issue. So in this case, it's telling me that there is a similarity score of 63.44%. 95% was the threshold that we selected. So in this case, the test failed, which is accurate. Now we want to see how AI analyze these UIs, and I want to see how accurate it is. Okay, so this would help you a lot. This will make you more efficient. So let's make it happen. Now, GPT-4 analysis says that the two screenshots present different sections of the Google Play interface, focusing on games and books. That is accurate. Here's the difference. UI section, first screenshot is game section, second screenshot is book section. That is accurate. So let's say, the links changed or something got broken. Now we're seeing this. That is correct. Navigation. Both screenshots have a navigation bar at the top, but the highlight section changes. Games is highlighted first, and then books is highlighted second. That is accurate because that's what we selected. You see, books here, and then games here. Okay? Content display. The first screenshot features a promotional banner of a mobile strategy game available on PC along with the list of featured games. The second screenshot shows new books with cover images and prices, followed by another section of word of wisdom. So we have the books, we have the PC. That's accurate. Category options. The first screenshot includes device options like Windows, phone, tablet, TV, Chromebook, and watches. The second screenshot category options, ebooks, audiobooks, comics, children's books, along the that's accurate. Visual elements. The first screenshot features a large character image on the right side and promotional banner. The second screenshot includes a series of book covers, images on a grid. That is accurate. Text and labels. The first screenshot includes call to action button installed on Windows. The second one includes books, titles, authors, ratings, and prices. That is completely accurate. Okay. So all you're doing is leveraging AI to be more efficient instead of you having, to spend hours and hours on end trying to do regression testing, manual testing, and all these other testing that sometimes takes a long time. So we're just trying to be more efficient. And I'm just here to show you that it is possible to build these type of tools using AI without any coding experience. Text and labels. The first screenshot includes a call to action. Actually, we already talked about this. An overall layout. The first screenshot is more focused on promoting games and including section label feature games. The second screenshot is focused on books with the section titled New Year, New Books, and another section below it. So these differences highlight a distinct focus and layout adjustments between the games and book sections of the Google Play interface. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know how else you want me to show you how AI can amplify you instead of thinking that it's going to take your jobs. This is for you to be able to get into the way of AI. I know that there's many videos and there is a lot of people like getting into AI and talking about AI. But again, for me, this is a journey that I want to follow. Like I mentioned in previous videos, I'm going to do this throughout 2025 to be able to understand AI better and get into this field, because it's very important for you to get in this field because it's not going anywhere. Okay. AI is going to make you better. AI, is the worst today. Tomorrow it will be better. In a year will be better. The years ahead, it's just going to be mind blowing like it is right now. Okay. So with that said, I hope you like this video. I hope it was of value. And I see you in the next video. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions. Here's the help where I can. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.